3, 2, 1.
We on?
Yes.
Okay. We're finally back. I guess you could consider this
And
part
just
2.
in time for low quality trout.
Oh my lord. This is the worst time for low quality trout. We need double.
Sorry, man.
Can we get some L's in the chat for luck?
Hi, train guy. I saw your messages. I don't want to do any train games or anything like that.
You know what? How about this?
No, I don't.
Train guy?
I don't got money for the.
Wait, you don't want to?
Yeah, I don't wanna. I mean, I wanted to try the weird, Charlie, Charles, Choo Choo
Oh
Charles.
my god, Choo Choo Charles. I was gonna say, I could, if we do something like this again, once I get my phone, I could stream some train games, just like random train games I find, and we could just do game reviews.
Yeah. Cause
All right.
I don't have money for Choo Choo Charles, and I'm afraid that I will shit my pants playing it.
It's a fun game, but it is very scary. I'm not gonna play it though, cause arachnophobia.
Yeah, that's the other reason.
All right, so those were fun times. That character still stays in my mind. That Sonic stuffed animal. I don't know why I have fish in my Google search. Oh yeah, because I was using that to try and like actually get on my account. Ma!
Sorry.
Yes, fish. And now that I think about it, I should update my blog. Maybe I'll find something interesting on that forum I found. Sebastian thinks as he pauses, neglecting the watches. Faster, Sebastian! His boss orders him. I hate time, Sebastian says to himself. Why you gotta say that why you gotta say that when you're in a Clocko EXE, brother? You're not surviving. I know the first character who's gonna die, and it's gonna be this guy. Let me frickin' get out of the store app. Get out of here. You're not desired. Oh my gosh. Me when the complications actually complicate things. Okay. Here we go. We're back. Okay, 7 hours later. See you tomorrow, boss, Sebastian says without expecting a response. Sebastian walks out of the workshop, already tired and hungry, and heads towards his apartment. On the way, he finds a convenience store. The expired products are a good price. They're expired. Son. With the coins in his pocket, he buys the meat burrito that expired just that same day. Okay, so
That sounds bad, but ew.
Yeah, I was gonna say it could be way worse. Is it legal to sell food
Yes.
like this? He asks himself. Yeah. Oh my god. I don't know if they don't catch you. I guess he's growing up to be a criminal. I mean, can't get you in trouble if they don't catch you. I would like to say, for legal purposes that don't exist to me, that is a joke. Please don't steal something.
Steal all the
Or
food.
I will catch you. I will catch you. Okay, devil on their shoulder. The transport arrives quickly, and finally Sebastian can leave with his expired meat product. 30 minutes later, Sebastian enters his room after climbing each of the steps of his rundown apartment building. Another ordinary day on an ordinary night. Gee, why am I being blown up? Mike!
Quit it, guys.
I have to blow people up, bro. It's probably Mike asking me to play VR. You know what? Let me check this. Let me look at this. My cat keeps picking me up. I'm live. I literally can't unless you want people touring our house. I'm sorry. Okay. Okay, so special
Is that
another
your
ordinary
bedroom?
day, an ordinary night. What?
Is that your bedroom?
This?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is where I stay.
Good lord, clean your room.
Hey, in my defense, I just moved in here. It was my sister's.
Okay.
Also, I'm gonna. Oh, you can't see him. Dang it, he's not out.
Red-tailed
It's my
boa.
little baby. It's
That's
my
a
little baby Troco. Here, we're gonna set this down. We're getting a little sidetracked, but that's okay.
hi, baby. Wow, I wouldn't stick my hand in there like that usually, but wow, they really trust you. Red-tailed
Yeah,
boas are temperamental. I've noticed. Yeah.
yeah, he's a little sweetheart. I'm
It's
hoping
very
eventually.
interesting anymore.
Okay, now here's. Well, that's done for. If that's a snake, y'all want to guess what this is? Guess what this is, y'all.
Hamster? Hamster?
Yes. Jeez, already on the dot. Uh,
Is it a teddy bear
Hold on,
hamster?
I will return a slightly less low quality trout in a second.
Like the very, very baby,
Alright.
tiny ones?
I don't know what type it is. All I know is, like, he's baby. He typically comes over to here and starts licking this area a bunch. He's like, "Let me out! Let me out!" Okay. Anyways, I'm plunging you back into darkness. Okay, that's not the point. The point is Sonic. Okay. I need to write on my blog before eating. Walking towards the computer, he sets his foot beside the keyboard. Once seated, he can finally get to work. Now, one thing I noticed is another ordinary day is like the word ordinary is used a lot. And
Yeah.
I'm not hating. I'm like confused on if something like about this is important.
Well, the
Is
fact is,
this
he's not special. He's not like a character becoming a superhero. He's just an ordinary, average civilian that is struggling
I
with
see.
work and getting everything right, paying bills, getting food, helping his mother. A lot of people go through this.
Yeah, okay, I see.
Yeah. You
I,
don't have to be special to be targeted by an EXE,
mhm.
pretty much.
Oh god. Starts looking around my room nervously. He's here. I can I can see him in the walls. Alright. About this day. 2009, December 24th. So it's almost the end of the year, so we're about to reach 2010.
Yeah.
A year before my life. Alright. Hello. I know it's been a while since I updated, but I haven't had time to do absolutely anything. I know you've been waiting for my Sonic CD review for a long time, and I'd love to post it on the forum, but as you all know, and as I've mentioned before more than once, I added in my own word, I don't care. I'm not going back. Time is not exactly on my side, lol. At least the memories can comfort me. It's not much, but it's fun to remember. That blue hedgehog, you know? Makes me think of the freedom I'm missing. I know it's silly to compare myself to a video game character, but hey, we're all weird here. XD. Alright. It was fun. My old console and the original cartridge. A big or a room so big for the eyes of someone so small. The music, the excitement, it was entertaining. Except for the Labyrinth Zone. I hate Labyrinth Zone. Anyway, I'll probably be able to write the review over the weekend. But for now, I have to keep working. Thankfully, I get paid tomorrow. Success! Once I get the payment, I can stop worrying. Well, if they don't fire me first. Epic fail.
Oh, hi, Masked. I just saw him in my
But I
comments.
doubt it. Masked, what is up? Hello there.
Noise.
Claps my hands together. Here, let me. I can't. I don't know if like it plays in the headset.
Yeah, I heard
Okay.
it.
Well, nothing more to say. Just wait for the coming days. I promise I'll have time to write. That's all, by the way. Merry Christmas to everyone!
Mm.
Thanks for reading. Leave a comment. Or leave your comments. Yeah, leave your comments, guys. What are we doing? We gotta leave comments. Side eyes? Side eyes you? I'm finally done. Time to eat.
Okay,
Sebastian.
hopefully less low quality trout, but still low quality trout.
Guys, we got trout back. It's finding time to eat, Sebastian says to himself with a satisfied look. Trout, have you heard any of this? If so, what is your opinion so far?
The writing's pretty good, but could be more polished in some areas. I feel like they're trying to build suspense, but it's kind of being messed up by the kind of janky dialogue, but very good still. Still good, still good.
Janky dialogue? Okay. I mean, okay.
Listen, I've written a lot of short stories.
Hey, it's fine. What matters here is Sonic is in EXE and he's coming for
Yeah,
you
like,
and
listen, this is not like a to diss on the author or anything. I'm just honestly, they should just be proud they did anything.
I have to tell Mike.
It gets better.
I'm live! Why does it me when I go live and everyone starts wanting to message me?
Because you're popular. Popular? Okay.
Popularity! It is coming for me!
You gotta be popular.
Popular! I'll teach you the proper poise when you talk to boys! What?
It's funny.
Okay.
It's
A
funny that
call
you
on
know
his
it.
phone. Father is displayed as the contact. I have not seen anyone in a long time with their contacts unironically named as father. All of the people I've seen with contacts, like it's always some crazy name, bro. I've seen Spawn Point before. My mom's name in my contacts is Game Publisher. Like I've seen like some crazy things. I've never seen
Mine are just
father.
mine, yeah.
Yeah, I've never seen it like as an actually like normal like mom, dad, father, mother.
That's because you've
Okay.
never actually looked at my freaking contacts.
I've seen ma and dad, but not.
That's what I call them.
Tisk tisk.
Ma and dad. Those are what I call them.
Chichi, it's
Hello?
okay.
Sebastian greets nervously. Do you have the money? His father asks from the speaker. No, they're paying me tomorrow. You know, today I've had a day. The call abruptly cuts off. Expected. Sebastian says to himself with a resigned look. Okay, I don't know if this money. I'm assuming this money is for the medicine that we were talking about.
Yeah.
But you don't gotta be like that about it. Like, it's grief. It's like trying to help someone live. And like, if your kid is the only supplier of that money, at least the one who's getting the money actually, obtained, you don't gotta be rude enough to just abruptly cut off a call with them, you
Chichi,
know?
it's okay.
So that's an L on the father. Can we get an L in the chat for the father? He's an L.
Loser.
Literally.
Gosh, what the fuck? Quit saying
Sits
shit in my
for a-
fucking comments. Quit saying that shit.
What? What's
Oh,
going on?
Nothing.
No, I'm coming over to take a look at this. You're gonna get scolded by.
I get scolded by
Oh,
my
it's not
son.
even there.
Oh.
What are they saying?
Just inappropriate shit.
This is a family-friendly channel.
It's
We must be
anything
friendly.
but.
We must be friendly and family. Yeah, we must be family, guys.
The occasional inappropriate
Say that
joke
again.
from Oreo.
We're guys, I'd say we're a pretty chaotic family.
Oh my god.
Say that again.
We are the chaotics.
Yeah, I'm the chaotic. I am the chaotic. I love being chaotic.
Hey, I
Okay.
thought that was my job.
No.
It's mine. Okay, he sits for a second, waiting for his father to call again, but it never happened. What the? Okay. He gets up from his seat and grabs his burrito. He then heads to the microwave and places his food inside, ready to be heated. 1 minute to wait. 1 minute? I'm gonna say this. That might be like an old microwave, but I'm gonna say this. At least my microwave can get that thing like scalding hot in 30 seconds.
It takes mine 2 minutes to 3 minutes to heat up a bowl of soup.
Who?
A bowl of soup?
One
Yeah.
day.
That takes a minute 30.
Well, yeah, with mine it takes
One day,
3 minutes.
I'm gonna get you
Your microwave is
better
powered by the
microwave than
freaking. It heats soup with like a mean look.
yeah. Your microwave is powered by like a log.
Hopes and dreams.
That's a log set
It's
on fire.
powered
Yeah,
by hopes and
prayers.
dreams.
Put your hands together, just like, please give me good soup.
Hi,
And he's just
Miles.
like, no. Miles?
Miles with the
Miles
Z.
per hour? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the live, whatever you want to call it. Welcome. I hope you're happy here. We are getting nowhere with the story. I'm so sorry. I need to lock in. Oh my god, we still got 10, not even 10. No, we got like 15 pages left. I'm gonna cry.
It gets good. I promise.
Alright. So, ready to be heat. 1 minute to wait. It's been a tough day. Meh, who am I kidding? What day isn't like this? Sebastian complains. He lies down on the old dusty couch while waiting for his food. Once settled, he can see the damp ceiling above him. I wish I could go back, at least for one more day. Sebastian thinks. Sorry, I sounded quiet for a second, I think, right?
You're fine now.
Alright. So, Sebastian closes his eyes, thinking about those days. It seems he briefly forgot about his mother due to the distractions that character gave him. But before he could think about anything else, a sound makes him open his eyes. Beep, 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 beep. The microwave beeps insistently. I hate these machines and their noises, or their sounds. Sebastian complains with a tired expression. But first, I need to wash my hands. He opens the bathroom door, which is just a few steps away from the couch. Once inside, with his
Can I be
gaze fixed
Clocko?
on the front.
Can I be
Oh.
Clocko?
Fine, fine, fine. He watches the water flow between his hands. In a swift motion, he lifts his face to see its reflection in the mirror.
Hello.
Says a being resembling Sonic with the polygonal body. Sebastian screams.
We didn't hear your
Quickly.
scream. It got cut off. That was funny.
Sebastian screams. Quickly, Sebastian recoils, scared, instinctively hiding somewhere in the bathroom.
Sebastian, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you.
Says the Sonic-like being. What the hell was that thing? Sonic? Sebastian asks, still shocked and confused. Who are you? Sebastian asks hysterically.
I'm an old friend, Sebastian. Don't you remember me?
Asks the being somewhat sadly. No. No, this must be a dream. Yes, Sebastian says to calm himself. It's true. I must have fallen asleep as soon as I closed my eyes on the couch.
Oh.
I was really tired, and if this is a dream, then it's not real. Who keeps messaging?
I'm gonna open my voice mod and use my Clocko voice to make it more authentic.
I don't want to expose anything, so I'm just gonna get out of there. Also, don't mind this. This is a game.
Alright, let me open up my
Plays it.
mic. Jeez, what are you
I don't know,
on?
Trout. Are you okay with me skimming over while Munchies
What?
gets this stuff?
No,
Done.
not right now.
I think my voice should be coming through. Let me check the stream.
Oh, that's
My mic. Let me check
weird.
something.
I don't know, Trout. Are you okay with me skimming over while Munchies
What?
gets this stuff?
No,
Done.
not right now.
What is
Think
happening? Why do I
my
hear
voice should
myself?
be
Why do I
coming through.
hear?
Let me check the stream. Oh, you shouldn't be. What the fuck? Well, what?
This is odd.
Sorry. Hold on. Speakers. Why is that not coming through? What? What do you mean? It's properties, voice mod,
They're gonna peek into the abyss.
and then we're gonna. What the fuck is going on?
Hold on. Test. What? Hi! Okay.
You know what might help?
What the fuck is going on?
If I stop watching your stream.
Test.
That would probably help.
Fixed it. Give me a sec. And. Hi!
Okay, yeah, that's a lot better.
Go
Alright,
ahead.
so you start an old friend, and no, this has to be real. Okay. Alright, so. Okay.
Uh,
Gathering his courage, Sebastian slowly begins to step out of his hiding place, looking little by little at the being in the mirror, trying not to make too much noise, but still afraid of whatever is speaking. To him. Sonic? Sebastian asks, confused and bewildered.
close! Call me Clocko Sonic!
Says the self-proclaimed Clocko Sonic enthusiastically. Curious, Sebastian approaches the mirror. He notices the appearance of the reflected being. It's a small creature with a polygonal body, similar to an early Sonic model from the Dreamcast, specifically Sonic Jam. On its belly, there's a golden clock, like a ring, with what looks like the colors of a TV with no signal. It wears a red bow tie where its non existent neck should be, and its limbs are separated like a puppet, but with no strings controlling it. He notices a pocket watch in its hand with a diamond shaped eye. It's a,
I'm a magical
hang on,
being from another dimension, or something like that. Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. It wasn't my intention.
says Clocko Sonic, embarrassed, but still not losing the V shaped smile on its face. A magical being? Sebastian asks, still confused. What a weird dream.
That's right. Don't you remember me? I was with you all throughout your childhood. We were best friends. I've come to life and I'm here to give you a gift for the old times.
Says Clocko Sonic happily. Sebastian scratches his head, confused but intrigued. How did you come to life? Sebastian asks, curious.
See that stuffed animal on the floor?
Asks Clocko. Sebastian turns his head towards the bed. In one corner of the floor lies his childhood stuffed animal, Sonic the Hedgehog.
Well, shit, you were right about the stuffy. What it would.
I knew it!
You were
I
right.
guessed it.
Nice.
I know you, Sebastian. Ever since you were little, you never forgot me. And I never forgot you. That love, that need to go back, has brought me here. I know how much you want to return to the past, and that's exactly what I've come here to offer.
Says Clocko Sonic enthusiastically. Sebastian continues looking at the stuffed animal, staring at his untidy bed. Ugh. Noticing the damp ceiling, the decaying walls, and his phone still not receiving a call. What do I have to do? Sebastian asks, not taking his eyes off it with a melancholic expression.
It's very easy, my friend. You just have to look at the watch in my hand. That's all you have to do. A bargain, don't you think?
Says Clocko Sonic confidently. After all, I'm already dreaming. Whatever. Sebastian thinks to himself. Sebastian turns and stares at the watch intently until his gaze slowly darkens and he stops feeling present in his body. 1994, December 24th. A warm light can be felt over his closed eyelids, slowly, like a baby opening its eyes for the first time. He looks around with his vision barely blinded by the light. Do you think he's awake now? A male voice says, not far from where he is. I hope he likes what I brought him. I worked hard to get it. Shh. Uh, I
Oh,
think this is the mother, actually.
yeah. Shh, he'll love it, honey. Don't worry.
A gentle, feminine voice says nearby. Sebastian looks around. A Christmas tree in the corner of the room. Gifts laying under the tree. Sunflowers painted on the wall. An analog TV playing commercials for old toys. A warm feeling from the sheets, protecting him from a cool climate. And above all, a polygonal clock in the center of his room, above the TV. Who?
Can I join?
Get out!
I.
You're
No,
ask
it's okay.
first.
It's okay. I'm so sorry. Alright. Right, okay. It's impossible, Sebastian says to himself, incredulous and on the verge of tears. Sorry, that word really caught me off guard. As he looks at his hands. Upon seeing his hands, he realizes he's a child again. This was his room. It's his room. He wasn't lying. No, it's sorry. He wasn't lying. Oh, he really wasn't lying. I'm here again. My old home. Sebastian says to himself,
Oh, hi,
crying with
Boots.
tears, crying with joy as tears fall down his cheeks. Amazed, Sebastian sets out to open his gift as if it were the first time. Because now, in fact, it was the first time. And there it was in front of him, a Sega Mega Drive along with the Sonic 1 cartridge. He takes the console with his small hands and proceeds to connect it to the TV. This is incredible. Incredible. What a wonderful dream. Here once again, playing once again, Sebastian says. Everything in its place. As he keeps playing, he remembers the voice he heard when he opened his eyes. Mom? Dad? Are you there? Sebastian asks curiously. From a distance, Sebastian hears a gentle, feminine voice speaking to someone else.
Do you have to leave so soon?
The woman asks.
I was hoping you'd stay today at least.
Oh, Camilla, you know you need your medicine. I don't want to I don't want you to get sick today, the man says, his voice filled with concern.
Forget about that for a moment, please, darling. Sebastian needs us to be happy today. I promise nothing will happen. Could you at least stay for another hour, please?
The woman insists.
I'll be taking out the fruitcake I made as a promise for as a surprise for Sebastian. Good lord, my.
Yes. Fine, love. At least for just today. The man says resignedly. Hang on. Is this? Okay. Sorry. It's nice to know my parents were well back then. It's comforting, though I wish I could tell my mom that. Ding, ding, ding. I can't do this. A loud sound fills the room. Sebastian's gaze turns towards the source of the sound, a polygonal clock above the TV. One of his hands points to where the 12 should be, or one of the hands points to where the 12 should be, and the other points to where the 3 should be. Before he could do anything, his vision darkens until everything goes completely black. He's opening his eyes. What? Where am I? My apartment? He answers confusedly. I knew it. It was a dream. He glances at his alarm. 8:15. Shit! My work!
I'll be right
About
back. I gotta get my cat her meds. Sorry.
perfectly timed?
Yeah. Clock, leave me alone. I'll be right
Should Mike
back.
join?
What?
Should Mike join?
As long as they don't cause a disruption.
Alright.
Be right back, everybody.
Alright, yeah, I'll be here to entertain you.
Nice.
Trout, you good?
Yeah.
Alright. Me, when I question why the frick my message is not showing up. Okay, I'll frickin' get rid of it and then get over to here. What the frick? Can I not
I'm
message?
sorry, but you cannot have her food.
No, it didn't.
It is forbidden.
Oh, I'm just lagging, like... Do you see my... Do you see my screen?
Yeah.
I guess. Y'all get clicker game content. Hello? Is that... I'm assuming that's Mike. I can't see his freaking stream or whatever.
Yeah.
Alright. Mike, right now, Munchies is away, so speaking... We could speak to one another, because I've been reading off Childhood Has Passed, but I'm currently not. So... I can do property tax. On everything as far as we can tell, but we both want this new.
Go on. Move your butts. Move your booties. Treat. Treat. Oh my god, the kitties want a treat. Oh goodness
They're getting
gracious. The cats want a
free
treat.
gaming
Oh
content.
my shit. There we go.
Vigimode games.
I gotta get paid killer. I'll be right back. Oh my god.
Alright. I'm playing this is just game content because Munchies is gone. And also trying to get Discord to work content. Remind me, everything is working fine on my stream, right?
Yeah.
Headset battery is low. Thank you, headset. Thank you. You're so
Battery low.
sweet.
Oh my god, shut up! Sorry, hold on. Shut the fuck up. I need a painkiller, I'm dying.
Alright. We are patient. We are.
Drink some water. Move your butt.
Y'all wanna go to Netflix? Trout, you seem tired.
Yeah, a little bit.
If you need sleep, you must go to bed. Oh my lag. Oh my lag. Can y'all see this? I'm on Discord, bro. Hang on. Oh, I'm not streaming anymore. Fudge. Mike, what are you doing? Mike, what are we doing here? Please tell me you did not disconnect me from like fully from the stream. You can still see it, right? Mike has a PNG. Okay. Whatever Mike said. That is still the preference here. Back to Clicker Ultimate, guys. Let's see. After this, I have to do the trivia. And then we can look at the gallery. Oh my god. Oh.
Konnichiwa. 안녕하세요.
Hola. Soy Dora.
Alright, where did you stop at?
I stopped at the shit my work part.
Okay. I'm ready.
So, knowing what's coming, the journey couldn't have been more stressful for him. People seemed slower. Maybe he was going too fast. Many thoughts ran through his head, but he didn't even have time to get ready. There's no time to do anything now. Only run.
No.
Who
Stop.
just did that? Okay. As transportation arrived on time this time, but that doesn't matter. Or the transformation. There's transportation. Transformation, okay. After all, it was just another morning of any other day. And he gets on with a worried look, unsure if he still has enough balance on his card for the public transportation. Oh, he does. Maybe life will smile at him today. He can see his reflection on the bus window. He can barely notice the group of people pressing against him. Okay, yeah, that's what it says. It doesn't matter anymore. His tired gaze only intensifies as time passes. He looks at the medallion on his jacket and can only say, I'm sorry. He's arrived. Boss, please, I'm sorry. This wasn't my intention. Sebastian is immediately interrupted. I'm no longer your boss, Sebastian. You're fired. Jesus. Anguish takes over Sebastian. His hands tremble as his forehead sweats. No, but today. Today is my payday, right? Sebastian says, worried, but with a little hope. Do you think you deserve to be paid? I told you, Sebastian. I don't know how to say that, so I'm just going to say Sebastian. That was my last time I forgave you. Leave, please, he said
That's
firmly.
not legal. You can't just take away the money he already earned.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, isn't. Yeah, that's
He's not gonna give him his last paycheck.
Oh god, I gotta lock in. No, no, no. No, no, you don't understand. I need that money. Someone else needs it. Please, you have to listen to me. I've been coming to work even on holidays. I've done more hours than required. I've done everything for this place. Sebastian shouts desperately. Sebastian, have you ever looked in a mirror? You arrive tired, dirty, anxious. Do you even sleep? I won't listen to you anymore. Get out, says his boss, or his former boss, firmly. Well, fuck you then! I hope this place goes to hell along with you! Sebastian screams desperately. You still don't get it, Sebastian. Take my advice and look at yourself sometime, says his former boss calmly. Go fuck yourself! Sebastian screams as he hysterically leaves the place. Quickly, everything started to rush into his mind. Everything that had happened lately in his life. It all sucked. And the mere thought of what he would say to his father when he called today only overwhelmed him more. And so, like any other day, people continued on their way, so fast, and he so slow. It didn't matter anymore to get food. He just wanted to think about what to do to get money soon. Sebastian opens the doors to his apartment. Shit, my English. I need to get this out of my head. I can't let it get the best of me. I want to talk about what happened, at least with someone, he says to himself. Walking, he heads to his computer. Maybe this helps, he thought. My dream and today. September. September. Okay, we're going back in time.
December.
December. December 25th, 2009. Today has been a horrible day, no doubt about it. To be honest, I have nothing else to add regarding the Sonic CD review. That bastard of a boss fired me today. I'd say that gives me more free time, but for personal reasons, I need to get money quick. The only Sonic related thing I have to comment on is the dream I had before waking up late today. I know it might sound stupid or embarrassing, because it is, but I had a dream about Sonic. He appeared to me in the bathroom mirror of my apartment, but with a different name. He called himself Clocko Sonic. Weird. He was kind of like an early Dreamcast Sonic model, but with a clock on his belly pointing at 12 o'clock, a bow tie, and a pocket watch, among other things. He made me go back to the past. Oddly, it was the only good thing I felt in these days, weeks, months, years. He didn't seem to have bad intentions. It was my fault for not waking up earlier. Haha. Sorry if you were expecting news about the review, but I don't have the motivation nor the time. If you want to make fun of me, the comments are open. Jesus. Okay. What a day. Disappointed and tired, Sebastian says to himself. As he finished writing his blog update, something quickly caught his attention. The loud sound of his phone. It was a call, and just as he feared, it was his father. Yes? Hello? Sebastian answers the call hesitantly. They paid you today, right? His father asked from the speaker. Sebastian couldn't bring himself to tell it in truth, as his fear of his father's reaction prevented him from doing so. So he nodded, confirming the pay had come through today. Clearly, I got paid today. By the way, Dad, I know we don't talk much about things other than money, but could I know how Mom's doing? She's fine. Just make sure to send the money as soon as possible. His father replies curtly, interrupting Sebastian. Okay, Dad, I'll see you later, Sebastian says with a somewhat sad tone from his father's response. Without any reply, his father hangs up. After the call, Sebastian sighed. What am I supposed to do now? I need to think. Maybe I could borrow from someone in the neighborhood apartments? Or neighboring apartments? No, I don't know anyone around here. I mean, who the hell would lend money to someone they don't even know? I need to wash my face. I feel overwhelmed. Sebastian gets up from his seat and walks through his apartment, passing the kitchen until he reaches the bathroom and enters. This gives me deja vu, he said to himself sarcastically. As Sebastian continued to be lost in thought, he turned on the water tap. As he bent down to wash his face, he felt like someone was watching him and quickly stopped his action, standing up abruptly.
How's it going? Did you miss me?
Says the reflection of the being proclaimed Clocko Sonic, cheerfully and carefree. A loud noise is heard in the bathroom. Sebastian screamed in surprise. He couldn't believe what was happening again, or that was happening. He couldn't believe that was happening again, even though it was right in front of him. You again? You're real?
Of course I'm real, silly. What makes you think I wasn't? It's because I'm square, isn't it? Oh, you're gonna make me cry.
Clocker Sonic said while maintaining a smile, and his eyes showed pixelated tears.
Crap, I would fold. I would fold.
Dude, he would look so sad.
I'm picturing that now, and I'm just like, please, please don't.
Oh my god,
Shit.
I think I'm gonna pass out, Sebastian said, feeling dizzy.
No, I'm so sorry. I really didn't mean for my... Okay.
Alright, good night.
Good night.
Oh my god. Dreams, sweet dreams.
Sweet dreams. Don't let the EXEs bite.
Bad dreams, fuck you.
Nightmare, 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 nightmare. No, I'm so sorry. I really didn't mean for my presence to cause this reaction.
Clocko Sonic said with a concerned expression. This shouldn't be happening. Listen, I've had enough for today. Honestly, I don't know if you're real or if I've just gone crazy. Hang on. Yawn. I don't even know why I'm talking to you. But ever since you first appeared, I didn't wake up on time and they ended up firing me from my job, Sebastian said with an expression of hopelessness and melancholy while looking down at the floor.
You got fired? I had no idea you'd wake up so late. I'm so sorry.
Clocko Sonic said empathetically. No, it's my fault. I should have woken up earlier. Look, I need to find money somehow. My mom is sick, and I need to be quick.
Wait, Sebas, if you leave right now, at this hour, and in your condition, you might collapse. You see, I can see the present, the past, and the future all at once. I've seen what happens when you walk out that door. Your stress levels will make you collapse. Weakened.
He said, while a concerned expression appeared in his eyes. Collapse, you say? Well, it's already fantastical enough that you exist, but you managed to managed to take me to the past. So I have no reason to not to believe you. If you can see the future, can you tell me what I should do to help my family? Sebastian said sadly, while looking up at the ceiling.
Excellent question. I know how to bring you back to them, and I know exactly what you need to do. As I mentioned, if you leave right now, you'll collapse. You need to relax so you can free your mother from her torment, and you'll rest. Well deserved. Let's go back to the past and relive your memories. There, you'll find peace, and once relaxed, you'll change the course of the present towards a better future.
The being said
Cap.
enthusiastically. Yeah, I'm thinking your mother will be freed from her torment. I'm wondering if that's like freeing her from having to take the pills, aka
Yeah.
she's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, and positively raising his arms. Go back to the past? Well, I mean, it was nice the first time, but if everything changes with this decision, can you promise me you'll wake me up on when the time is right? Sebastian asked, determined to make a decision. He's gonna wake up years later, I know it. It's gonna be like a few years, his body sustaining himself.
Of course. I promise everything will change.
He said happily, raising the watch in his hand.
Oh.
You know what to do.
Sebastian looked at the clock of Sonic's wristwatch, quickly entering a trance, traveling through his memories. 1994, December 25th. A warm light feels on his closed eyelids. Once again, he opens his eyes and looks around once more, his vision barely blinded by the light. Why can't I tell him? Or, no, it's, why can't I tell him? His father's voice says from outside the room with a tone of confusion.
We've had this talk before. Please, I don't want to repeat it.
His mother's voice responds firmly.
I oh, that's him.
Is it him? I'm trying to like. Oh yeah,
Yeah, it
it is
says
him.
his father's tone.
I don't think it's fair to him. What will you do when he grows up? You know what your physical condition will be like. You can't hide from that. Or you can't hide that from him. If we keep neglecting money and time, something could happen. His father's tone sounds worried.
Honey, we'll be fine. Also, look how happy Sebastian has been. He loved his gifts. Don't you think it's fair to focus on the right now? We'll think about the future later. Just stay calm and let's hope for the best.
The man's wife replied with a more understanding tone, though some exasperation was still noticeable. Fine. See you. He sighed and replied.
Take care, love. Good luck at work.
This is okay. What was that? It sounded like they were arguing. To be honest, I don't remember these arguments. I guess that's how nostalgia works. It feels so strange to see how my father sounded like a completely different person back then. Now he hardly speaks to me. He says to himself, sadly. Sebastian thinks carefully about the situation. I always wondered why my father never wanted us to take care of Mom together. Well, anyways, I have to focus on what I need to do. Sebastian tells himself, determined as he thinks of a plan. I know. I've got it. If I manage to get out of here and make him take the pills, maybe that will change the future and everything will finally change.
You
Pause
okay?
there.
Yeah.
If I manage to get out of here and make him take the pills,
I'm not sure what that is. It might have been a.
did the main character, did Sebastian, is he gonna try to drug his dad or
I'm
something?
I'm not sure. It may have been a typo, and it was probably meant to be her.
Oh, wait. I guess we'll find out.
Mm-hmm.
And all right, so yeah. Sebastian says excitedly. He quickly runs towards the door, trying to open it, but it was locked and seemed impossible to open from the inside. Huh? It won't open. Since when does this door have a lock? Did it always have one? He says, confused. I'll shout to my mom. She should hear me from here. Nah, he thinks. Mom, can you hear me? I'm locked in. No, it's okay. You would have to like make sure they don't. I'm not actually locked anywhere. Just FYI. I have to scream out to my mother. Make sure she knows that I'm not like actively dying. Who dares DM me? Oh, it's them.
Me,
Who is?
I died.
Oh, let me just make sure. Okay. Wait, I think it's All right. All right. That's okay. My body.
Bye bye bye.
Baby, bye 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 bye. What's that? Arguing. Uh, uh, Sebastian yelled with all of his strength. With all the strength a child could mutter, but there was no response. What? Didn't I shout loud enough? I'll try again. Mom! I can't go loud because my mom is gonna think I'm like crying for help. No response. He said, disappointed. Between the anxiety and confusion, his perception of time had changed. How much time has passed? Seconds? Minutes? Hours? Sebastian thought. This feels like a really bad sign. Maybe if I find another way out, I can. Ding ding ding! A loud sound fills the room. Sebastian's gaze shifts in fear to the source of the sound, that polygonal clock above the TV. One of the one of the hands points up where the 12 should be, and the other points to the 6, to where the 6 should be. Two infinity symbols are marked where the 12 and 3 numbers go. Oh? Huh. Okay. Wait, I'm not done yet. Don't wake me up yet. His gaze darkened, his eyes closed. No matter how hard he tried to stay awake, it was useless. And finally, Sebastian woke up. No, no shit. It wasn't time for me to wake up yet. How much time has passed? Sebastian checks his phone. 40 missed calls, 11 p.m., December 26th, 2009. Did I sleep almost a day? Or a whole day? 40 missed calls? Sebastian
Shut up,
screamed as
Sammy.
he felt a bad premonition. As he tried to run to find a way to get the money as soon as possible, Sebastian headed for the door. When he placed his hand on the doorknobs, a, a sudden sound froze him. It was the sound of his cell phone. Hang on. Sebastian answered the call, didn't say hello, just listened. The speaker that passed felt, or the seconds that passed, felt eternal. The wait for whatever came through that speaker, not at him inside, but he said nothing, didn't feel the need to say anything until he finally heard, "Your mother is dead, Sebastian." I knew it. That's what he meant by like releasing her of the need to take the pills.
Oh, yeah.
That's what he meant by freaking freeing her from her torment. He meant killing her. Oh my lord. A deafening white noise filled his head. He thought of nothing, just fell into a complete state of shock. His father kept speaking, but he only heard the noise, which grew louder and louder until it was the only thing he could hear. Sebastian threw his phone, breaking it in the process. The pieces shattered on impact, filled with helplessness and pain. No. No! This, this, No, 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 no. Please, this shouldn't have happened. No, I, no, no, no. Sebastian screamed in immense agony while kneeling, crying. A familiar voice interrupted his suffering. Uh, hang on. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Oh, Sebastian, I'm so sorry for what happened to you.
There it was again. But now it looked different. The clock on its torso pointed to 12 and 6. Two infinity symbols replaced the hours. Its appearance had changed drastically. Its eyes were smaller, its ears longer and pointier, just just like its spikes. Its limbs took on a skeletal shape with with openings between them. And to Sebastian's surprise, it wasn't in the reflection of his bathroom, but in the reflection of his computer screen. Now I'm wondering, uh,
What's up?
I want to see, bro, I don't want. Oh my gosh, of course I have to. Oh, is that it?
What?
Stage 2?
Stage 2?
No. No, this is stage 2 right here. It pointed at the 3 and now it's pointing at the 6. So
Ah.
this right here is what he's seeing.
Oh, let me
So I can only assume this
let
is
me
stage
pull it.
3.
That is stage 4.
That is stage 4?
Yes.
Oh yeah, cuz stage 1. So this is stage 0, stage 1, stage 2, stage or oh yeah. Okay. Stage 1, stage 2, stage 3, stage 4.
I'm sorry, your
What?
mom, your mom, whoever that was, peering from the corner, just scared the shit out of me. It was like an
Bro.
analog horror moment. Just peered around the
Don't
corner.
even. Don't even with me, please. No, she's coming to take me.
Oh my god.
We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 stages of grief of Clocko.
Yeah.
Jeez, that last stage.
Yeah, you don't want to encounter that. It's
Honestly,
wicked cool
neither do we
though.
encountering it.
Yeah.
Alright. Two infinity symbols. Its eyes were smaller, its ears longer and pointier, just like its spikes. Its limbs took a skeletal shape, with openings between them. And to Sebastian's surprise, it wasn't in the reflection of his bathroom but his computer. You traitor! Damn thing! You did this! You knew I would wake up much later! Sebastian shouted with hatred.
Oh, please, Sebastian. Wasn't it you who wanted to go back to your memories?
Said Clocko Sonic, while flashing a wicked smile. Trying to change the... no, that's... I think.
Oh, trying to change the past to get a different future? Don't be stupid. You can't change time.
You said you could see the future, and you took me to this?
And I told the truth. I also said I would give you your mother out of her torment. But don't worry. Soon I'll give you the rest you deserve. After all, I promised you everything would change.
Clocko Sonic said mockingly. Sebastian kicked his computer with hatred, making it fall and smashing the screen, thinking it had gotten rid of him. But he heard it from all the broken glass.
Wait. Let me pull this epic liner. Hold up. I am in everything that reflects. There you go.
Oh my. That is... What? wonderful. Okay. The shock and fear made him turn his gaze towards the broken glass, now seeing it multiplied, showing the watch in front of him. Unable to look away, he once again fell into a trance. 1994, December 26th. The light was very dim. His eyelids were closed. Once again, he opens his eyes and looks around once more. Everything is very wrong. He hadn't noticed before that something had changed, but now he could see it. Some things didn't make sense. Furniture or toys but had no shape, like an abstract painting. How many times are we going to have to do... Or how many times are we going to have this conversation? Oh, no, wait, that's you. Sorry,
Sorry. How many damn times are we going to have this conversation? I've told you, he doesn't need to know.
You're making a huge mistake. You can't do this. You can't hide the truth.
And then,
Sebastian
oh,
screamed.
I disconnected. Hello?
Oh.
What?
Sebastian screamed once he found himself with his parents again. He couldn't
Hold
bear
on.
to listen.
Are we still live?
Oh.
What the fuck? That was... hold up. Yeah, we're back.
Not how long have we not been live?
It just happened. We're good.
Oh, okay. So, alright, so, Sebastian screamed once he found himself with his parents again. He couldn't bear to listen to them argue any longer. A searing silence filled the room as no one answered. Please, answer! Are you there? There was no response until...
Sebastian, are you there?
His mother's voice came from outside the bedroom door. Yes, I'm here, Mom. I need to warn you that...
Why did you abandon me, Sebastian?
His mother asked in a broken voice. Huh? What?
Why, son? Why did you let me die?
No, please listen to me. You have to take your medicine right now. Maybe that can change something, he shouted, overwhelmed on the verge of tears.
It's no use.
His mother said from the other side, more calmly. Why not? Sebastian asked.
Oh!
The door slowly opens, gradually revealing the
Deteriorated state
of his mother, a decaying body in a state of decomposition, necrotic skin, eyes white without pupils. Her mouth had already lost all of its teeth, and her hair, once a beautiful chestnut, now looked like a bunch of gray strands. With no direction, the skeletal and decaying body remained standing as it said.
Because you can't change your past. You did this, Sebastian. Now look at it. Look at it, Sebastian. You did this.
Sebastian's shock prevented him from responding, not even screaming. The beats of his heart were louder than his legs could keep his trembling, an unstable body from standing due to the fear he felt. Ding, ding, ding! A deafening sound filled the room. The polygonal clock above the TV had one of the hands pointing up, where the 12 should be, and the other pointing where the 9 should be. 3 infinity symbols, 2 are missing. Sebastian knew he would wake up again, thinking that maybe now would be his chance to fix things, though he had a feeling that would never happen.
Now we are in phase 4.
Yes, and then phase 5 is soon to come. Sebastian wakes up, but the first thing he sees is a man holding him while crying. Confused, he eventually realizes it was his father who was crying inconsolably, in a way he had never heard him cry. In fact, it was the first time he had heard his dad cry. Dad, is it you? What are you doing here? How did you get here? Sebastian asked while trying to process everything that happened. I've been an idiot. I've been a huge idiot. I didn't want this to happen, and I wanted to tell you what happened with your mother. I had to send you away because that was her request before falling into an indescribable state. She didn't want you to see her like this. This was my fault. It's all my fault, he said, crying inconsolably. regretful for not being able to tell the truth, barely able to speak. It was then that Sebastian remembered what his mother had told him his father used to say. The eyes are the windows to the soul. He couldn't remember what he saw when he looked into her eyes all those years ago. However, now his father was here, and he finally knew the truth and could see for himself what his father said was true. So Sebastian looked into his father's tear-filled eyes, red from the crying, as
Uh-oh.
clear as a window. And when he looked closely, he realized his father was right. It wasn't his soul he saw. Just like a window, he saw something got in the way. And just like a window, something reflected. The last thing that went through his mind were the words,
I am in everything that reflects.
in 1994, September 27th. The room where Sebastian used to live was now nothing more than a dark, meaningless place. All he could see was a space completely black. There was I skipped over quite a bit of it. With meaningless place, the future was distorted. The walls stained with black liquid, mold, cobwebs, everything looked dull and destroyed. Through his window, all he could see was a space completely black. There was absolutely nothing else. With the door. What? I skipped ahead. Sorry. With his morale shattered. With his morale shattered, Sebastian tried to escape the place ever since. Escape the place since this time. Since this time, the door was open. However, just like the window, everything was completely black. There was no hallway, no room. It was a starless space, a personal hell. He ran and tried to pray, looking up to the sky, hoping that God would hear his pleas. But when he looked at the sky, he realized that in this place, wherever it was, God wasn't going to listen to him. A dark being with human teeth and soulless eyes was watching him from above. Its torso clock had changed one last time. It pointed at the 12. This rusted and decayed entity hid itself in the shadows without saying a single word. In the panic he felt, Sebastian tried to run. In the distance, he saw his mother's back. Although he knew it wasn't her, he tried to reach her as his last attempt to regain hope. But the more he ran, the further away she got. Then something touched his shoulder. He turned around, terrified of what might be behind him, but found nothing. He turned around again, trying to see his supposed mother, but now she was standing right in front of him, staring him in the eyes, and finally he remembered. 1994, December 27th, Mexico. He says that the eyes are the windows to the soul. Right, Mom? Sebastian said.
And what do you see in mine?
His mother asked. Fear, Sebastian said. Oh my gosh. Wait.
Yeah.
On another note, once again, we are faced with terrible news of another person falling into a coma with no apparent reason. Unfortunately, this phenomenon continues to wreak havoc, and more than 200 people have been affected across the northern Mexico. So I'm assuming this is the news.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me get into my news voice. Let me do this like
I wish
on
Vox
another
was
note,
here.
Once again, we are faced with the terrible news of another person falling into a coma with no apparent reason. Unfortunately, this phenomenon continues to wreak havoc, and more than 200 people have been affected across the northern Mexico throughout this month. Authorities seem to have no clues or leads as to what is causing this tragedy, and the country's leading medical team affirms that there are no signs that they will wake up soon. We advise everyone to stay home and await updates until further notice. And we wish you all a good night. Oh my god. So
What do you think?
I don't know what to think. It seems like first of all I want to say it seems like Clocko is a hunter. He hunts. It doesn't seem like he's as peaceful as he seems to be.
Yes.
It seems like he's not a good EXE. See, from my first I knew he was somewhat related to Nostalgia, and I knew he looked like this. And I knew his last form was creepy, but I never knew that he was a hunter. But it seems like he is a hunter. He hunts people. Uh we would all perish if this guy came around because yeah, we're falling for this.
And in my series, my character encountered him once before, and she denied him.
Yeah. Meanwhile, I'm getting hunted by frickin' Radical Shadow.
Yeah, what ended up happening was it was around the time where my character began bonding with your character, like real life, and she was in her bedroom and she was feeling really sick, like she normally does, and she saw him in the mirror and he tried to convince her, very, very convincing. She says, "No, I'm sorry. Even after everything, I'm sorry. Maybe later. I don't know, but not right now." And he erased her memory.
Oh. So, yeah, I'm assuming the reason your character says no is because you're like, I need to be focused on, taking care of my kid.
Yeah. And yet, as he said, and yet you seemed so somber when you declined. Yeah.
So he's upset with you. He's angry at you right now.
He's a little annoyed, but he's gonna keep trying to convince her.
Let me talk to this little guy.
You can't. You're not an adult.
I can't even, like, see him.
From what Retro said, no.
Oh my gosh. Okay, we're gonna look at the different Sonics. So this is Clocko Sonic. This is the other Sonic. This is second game Sonic.
I'm trying to I haven't streamed your stream because I didn't want to invade your privacy.
Oh no, you're fine. I was making sure everything was set up so that nothing was exposed.
Okay.
Alright. So we have Clocko Sonic here. He's a little cutie. We'd all fall for him. And not in like a romantic sense. I'm talking in like a sense of if he was a
I mean, me, maybe.
Okay, you know what? If we're on that note, fine. We'd all fall for him.
Okay.
Hey, you brought it up. You said it.
Yeah.
Then we have Sonic O'Clock. We have Sonic O'Clock! And then we have Sonic O'Clock. And then
Trippy.
finally,
The monster.
Childhood has passed.
Yep.
So yeah, this is created by Ray Art. Go check them out. Go check this out. Go check out the full story because I'm assuming this is only part 1. Go check
There's
it
also
out,
a cute little
please.
trivia for him. Yeah, really cute
Yeah.
trivia.
Childhood cannot eat. He is physically in the 4th dimension and does not need to feed on food. He only needs to grow and expand through the dealings of his reflection throughout the multiverse. If he could eat, his Sonic O'Clock form would prefer sweets, cupcakes, and chili dogs. His childhood has passed would prefer vegetables, meat, and
Yeah, I wonder.
His childhood has passed form would prefer vegetables, meat, and
Oh my god.
So childhood likes to make fun of his own self when he becomes Bubsy for a victim. Or Bubsy. He does not like taking a Bubsy vessel. If you deny Sonic O'Clock's deal, he will give you a nice smile to show
Click
that he
it.
has no grudge against you. Then disappear. Hang on, leaving you with a head.
This is what he did to me. Or my character.
Oh, that's a lovely smile! That's such a beautiful smile! Stay all the way away from me! Never! Ever! Maybe I'm glad that his eyes are literally bulging out.
Yep.
Ew. Childhood can take the form of any video game character, not just Sonic. There's alternate variants of childhood called adulthood. Childhood and adulthood hate each other. They're gonna brawl, bro. So now what
Adulthood,
I'm
I
thinking
believe, is a Watch Out Shadow. I think that's what he is.
so now what I'm wondering is, would it be Shadow or would it be someone like Link for me for adulthood?
Good question. I'm normally
Because
keeping it to like Sonic genre. So it'd probably be Shadow.
let me look up if there is a Clocko Link.
I think there is. No.
Okay, hang on. Let me look up Clocko Sonic Link variant.
There is a Sans one.
Is it Clocko Sans?
Yep. He looks adorable.
Probably, yeah. That'd probably be the one that shows up to me then. Clocko Sans. He'd show up in that form.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's Clocko Link still. Oh my god. So Clocko Sans.
I
That's
saw.
just
I saw it on the Twitter. Put in A_R.
A_R. Okay.
Yeah.
A_R. Clocko Sans.
Oh god damn it. I've seen
Hang
it.
on, let me look up Clocko Sonic Sans.
Google's a bitch.
That one's really cute. This art's really cute. I'm sorry. If
It's
we want to
too
look
adorable.
at Clocko, if we want to look at Clocko art,
You
okay,
heard
so wait,
nothing.
we should finish this up. You can see.
You heard nothing.
You're so gross. Oh my god. He can speak any language depending on the victim, and even once incomprehensible to humans. Childhood's voice changes depending on the phase he is. Currently is. If he were to ever meet any other EXEs, he would treat them as potential victims.
Yep.
He can he can hit the Gangnam Style really hard. Open Gangnam
Clean your room.
Style. In his Clocko Sonic form, his favorite instrument would be a guitar toy, and saxophone in his childhood as past form. Bro, I'm gonna like meet childhood as past for God knows what reason. Bum 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 ba-dum 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 bum 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 ba-dum ba-dum ba-dum. Let's look at the art here.
That
So this
art is in my one of those art things are in my Undertale series. Oh, hi, Lord X.
Ooh, so this is Lord X. This is not important. This is oh.
Is that the Allfather? Or is that
What?
EXE? I forget who that is.
So this looks
It's
like
cute.
okay, I don't know who that is. So these are the arts of the different forms. We already saw that. Childhood has passed. What's the matter? I promised you a distraction. I promised you fun. And here, my friend, the fun is infinite. Aren't you tired of this stressful reality? Just look at my clock to get back to a better normality. Your past, your childhood. Just a little distraction. So that
Hi, Nico
showcase.
Player. Hi.
Yeah, that seemed to showcase just these two, and then whoever that is in the back, we're gonna ignore that. We're gonna pretend it doesn't exist because he's scary. Okay. So, Sonic, a little flicky told me that you're having problems with this reality. This is the fake form of childhood as past. The first phase isn't actually a problem. The first time he appears, he will propose a deal. According to his words, if you stare at the clock of his hand, you will be able to relive an exact moment of your childhood in real time. But everything has a cost.
Yes.
I cannot read that, and I think it's just the same speech, so that is just a horrifying image. This is Sebastian.
Yep. Very gaunt looking.
Okay.
He almost looks like Twitch.
Oh my
if
god.
his hair was cut.
Except he doesn't
Like
have
that.
a trust. Oh. Oh, okay.
He's a
I see
little
now.
guy.
He's tiny. That's pixel art. Props to whoever made this. I don't know if it was like the creator or if it was someone else. Whoever did though, props to that because I love pixel art. I respect all pixel art.
Twitch loves making pixel art.
Yeah, I always love his like
Blech.
oh, draw that like cut that out, put that on the school like wall or something. Just let people see
He looks,
it.
yeah, he
Oh.
looks like he's just chilling.
Literally,
Look at my
he's just there.
bling.
He's just focus on it out of the clockwork. Okay, so these are the 5 stages.
Yep.
Huh. You can really see the big jump. Like these go steady, but you can see it looks like there should be like 3 more phases at least between.
Yeah,
these
the
two.
4th form looks so unhinged. Like you know something's gonna happen. Jesus.
And then the 5th form, just like yeah, I don't like the 5th form. I do, but I
Oh,
also don't in the sense of like
nice teeth, buddy.
happy.
Happy. Oh, what the fuck? I've not seen that. That's new to me. Oh, Jesus.
So,
What the fuck?
he's just like, whoa, I didn't know that could happen.
That's beautiful, Katie. Oh, yeah, the different variants. There you go. Oh.
Oh, that's FNAF.
Yeah.
It's wonderful.
I'm good.
Rewrite! Let your spirit go to the past. Yes!
Cute.
That's so peak, genuinely.
Ooh.
It doesn't matter how fast you are. You can't outrun time. Childhood has passed, Sonic. Okay. Jeez. There's so many images. No, this is not a... This is not
It's
an ad.
propaganda. I love it.
Alright. What is this? Oh.
Oh, FNF.
Oh, that's really
It was
cool,
scrapped.
actually.
Unfortunately, there isn't any that we know of as of today.
They should add more.
Wait a minute. No, there is one, but it was canceled. But you can see it on YouTube. I forgot.
Ooh, bro.
Among Us.
Bum.
Among Us. There he is.
Questions, very few answers. Go ahead while the night is still young.
I'm good, buddy. There he is.
I know this guy. I know this guy. Yo, okay. Is this Freak Clocko?
Yeah.
Who is DMing me? Holy, okay. It's just a bunch of, okay. There's that. So we finished that, so I can close out of that.
Yep.
Make sure that I'm running as smooth as possible.
Pogger.
Oh my god, his face. Yo. Oh!
What nice teeth you have.
I know, maybe this is why I am okay with not having artistic talents, because... Oh, that's lovely. Better to eat you with.
Yeah. Yucky.
Remembering may be merciful for a life of pain, but I assure you, I am not.
Ugh.
Yeah, that's... Oh my god! I love him. He's so cute. And then we have the scene in the mirror. So I wonder, can he erase your reflection? So you're just talking to him? Or is it like
I'm not
it
sure.
reflects normally?
I'm not sure. I'd have to ask Retro.
So, obviously, we aren't going to go through all of these because we only have so much time, but I'm going to stop at probably the last one of this slide. There's a creepy smile, and then I don't like it. I don't like it at
What
all.
I saw when I declined.
Munchies. Munchies, why did you decline Munchies?
Because Nanya.
Nanya. Oh my god, I saw the. What?
Ugh. Me when I wake up.
Stop, no.
My face when I wake up. Me when I have to file my taxes.
This is how you look saying that shit. I need to like downloads that image. I tried. Oh, lovely. I love that.
Okay, honey.
Okay. So this is really adorable art. Props to this artist, because like that's super
Yeah.
cute and on paper.
Lord X wants me to play his games again. Oh
my god.
He looks real. What in that one? What the fuck?
Oh, because the floor is reflecting.
What the fuck?
All right. Well, that was at least Clocko's form of childhood has passed.
Yeah, you can do rewrite.
Really did. Yeah, I really did like that. I'm gonna actually talk about my use really quickly because it's not fleshed out at all.
I gotta use the bathroom real quick.
Just
Sorry. You go ahead and continue.
Alright. So, people, I have an AU. It's not
You
out
want
yet. It
X?
doesn't really have anything. It doesn't really have anything on the internet. But I'm planning on like seeing. Well, if one, it's gonna be a Munchie series. And two, it's hopefully gonna be put out there. But the AU is called Roadkill, and it is you could call it like just a different version of the Hungry Hero AU if Tails was the one who got hungry. This is an AU where Tails decides to go on a solo mission against Robotnik, and he ends up getting overwhelmed by flickies, or not flickies. They're the little flickies are the little things, the badniks that have the flickies inside them. He ends up getting overrun by badniks while running out from Eggman's little area. And so they're swarming him, and they have him mostly pinned. He's using his like arms and balancing on one leg, trying to kick and flail them off. And one jumps onto his face. And so he bites down into it because he can't really do much else. But he bites a little too deep and ends up tasting the blood of a flicky. And immediately his pupils dilate like crazy, almost taking up the entire eye. And he just becomes like a lot stronger. He kicks off the badniks, and he immediately gets out of there. That's all I have fully fleshed out. I plan on like actually writing things about it. But he is going to be appearing in Munchie's series. He, after taking that bite, started going a little cuckoo. And he has just been kind of hanging out with another Sonic that we'll soon eventually talk of. I did see videos here. I wanted to look at the videos. This is phase 3.
For some reason, your voice is echoing. Oh, hi, Clarko.
Don't be so stupid. You can't change time.
Now phase 4.
I am in everything that reflects.
Good to know. Good to know.
Yeah. This is a childhood speed paint.
gonna fix my mic.
And then this is killing time.
Hey! Greetings! I'm Clocko Sonic. I was just killing some time for a while. Get it? Killing time. Okay. Have you ever realized how vast this universe is? So much to explore. And above all, so many memories to recall. But despite the greatness of this universe, constant responsibilities, and the torment of what will come, never let you truly explore it. And they never will. Not until the day you die. But tell me, have you ever wondered what you'd do if you had the chance to know what you do not know? What if, right now, in this precise moment of your existence, someone came to show you exactly that which you don't know. There's so much out there waiting for you. They're dying to meet you. Or
I would accept.
maybe,
Oh, he's dying.
just maybe, they already
Woo!
know you. And you just haven't realized
Huh?
Hello?
Hi.
it yet. Isn't that
Magnificent.
magnificent? Things beyond your imagination. Beyond your very mind. Things you're not supposed to see. And yet, they're watching you.
See, he's got fingers.
But for now, let's go back to our daily routine, shall we? As I mentioned before, your constant responsibilities will block any chance of breaking the mold. Why not return to the classics? To what you already know? You don't have to say a word. I've seen you. I know how much you love to relive what's no longer within your power. The video games, the shows, the childhood movies, and every ad out there reminding you how precious the past was and how you must return to it. Consume it. Again and again. Maybe. Just maybe. You're not in the right era. Maybe this moment isn't your moment. Worried about the present? That drains energy. That drains joy. That drains the last drops of will to live still left in the you of today. Do you miss a recently deceased loved one? What about a pet?
No.
What about that one video game we enjoyed so much? You and I'm back. I came back with one single purpose. To make sure we never part again. So remember.
Oh! Ah, my ears. Jesus.
I think he's in everything that reflects, guys.
Yeah.
So that is the rest of the entirety of Childhood Has Passed, aka Clocko Sonic.
Yeah.
I absolutely adored that to no end. It is super awesome, and I've definitely gotten to know quite a bit more about him. He does in I've found out I don't know if he actually enjoys nostalgia, but I think it's the way he hunts, so he enjoys that. And I
Yep.
so huh. And since I've explained my thing, we can move on to my favorite Sonic AU. Reload. And as for this quote, I already actually know this quote by heart because of a certain FNAF not FNAF, FNF mod. Let me actually, you know what? I want to prove it. We're going to a new tab just so I can prove it. Are you still there? That's a silly question. I know you are. It's hard to let go of things, isn't it? You stubborn head. You see, when you're soaked underwater, all the way down to the bottom, with all this pressure on you, they say it's excruciating pain when you make contact with the air again. It doesn't hurt to invite the water in. It might even be a relief for your flesh. And, in the end, that's what lasts from it. But fear not, you won't have to worry about this anymore, friend. You're deep down the lake. Here we go. So, I'm going to show the appearances first. This is his legacy. Yeah, yes! This is his legacy form. And this is the,
Oh, let me switch to your stream.
Worogashikoi
My bad.
form of it. So this is... They're not too different. This is the outdated form. This is the Wuragakashi, or Wuragashik form, or whatever it's called. I don't know. Yeah, Wuragashik and Midorita. Which I really like the Midorita form of the outdated form, specifically. And this is my favorite version. The current form, in which this is the Midorita. This is the Wuragashikoi. And this is Kaiokai, or however you say it.
Kyokai.
So, this is my favorite, but I really like the outdated. Yeah, Midorita.
Let me see if I can, was it Legacy?
So,
Why isn't it here?
Sonic, or more commonly known as, or as they're more commonly known,
Wait, he can't
Rewrite,
hear me,
is
can
an
he?
EXE made by Springless Echo. So, go see Springless Echo.
Hello?
So,
Something happened. What the fuck?
Sonic, the Anomaly.
What the
The
fuck?
Anomaly's vessel, initially
Oi!
acting similar to... Yeah?
For some reason my mic got fucked up. But there's a form that's missing here.
There is?
Yeah, his god form. It's missing.
Hang on.
The one with the long nose.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not here. That's stupid.
This one.
Let me... Yes.
So this is a form of Rewrite. Is God form. There's also things... this is not canon, I don't think, but there's been stuff about him having a super Rewrite form, but that's beyond the point. So this is, I believe, canon.
Yep.
So, yes. So, initially acting similar to the original Sonic the Hedgehog, this entity carries an eccentric and manipulative nature, appearing friendly to the naked eye, organically manifesting in the 90s era via a scam process that would supposedly allow people to communicate with God. People claimed Sonic claimed many victims, and took various forms to make their souls a part of the anomaly. Midorita occurs mostly
Who
when
dares?
Sonic
Mike.
Oh, it's just Oreo. Oh, Mike? Oh, Mike is what a turneth. Okay. Uh, so occurs when Sonic only possesses two rings. In this state, they're in between no self-awareness and full self-awareness, which results in instability and inexpressibly feeling gray. I was just about to say feeling gay. Rewrite feeling gay. It's just him, Rainbow. Uh, there's a very unstable. This is a very unstable state that affects not only Sonic but their surroundings too. Worogashikoi. In this form, Sonic is fully self-aware of itself. They can bend the anomaly to their will without limits, and even affect our dimension. They no longer try mimicking the original Sonic's mannerisms, and well, and instead take on a more eccentric and confident posture, which reflects their narcissistic and sadistic nature a lot more. Kaiokai. The Sonic's true nature leaks through to the point where their model starts shaping itself closer to their true form. However, it cannot be conceived in a 3D model. So the model just collapses in on itself, giving Sonic a broken mesh appearance. The rings also fuse on it to his body and become massively taller, and he becomes massively taller. Appearance. Sonic. Sonic does have few differences compared to his original counterpart, with long legs, longer and thicker puffs on both arms and legs, a long grin, and larger as pupils that constrict and dilate constantly, being a 3D model. His body appears a lot cylindrical. What? His body appears a lot cylindrical and in certain parts pointy. Meterita. When Sonic enters his Meterita form, his eyes become dark with more realistic pupils, and his body turns into a monochrome color scheme with his back quills rising up. Now, when it talks about having realistic eyes, you could see its eyes are very realistic. Wurgashikoi. I'm probably butchering this name. When Sonic enters his
Waruga
Wurgashikoi.
Shikoi.
What'd you say?
Waruga Shikoi.
Warugashikoi. Warugashikoi.
Yeah.
His appearance gets progressively sharper. Yeah, progressively sharper as his quills rise upward, becoming much bigger and wider. He also starts standing on a straight posture and opposed to his initial crouching posture that he used to hide his true height. Kaiokai. Kaiokai. When Sonic enters his Kaiokai form, his body grows in size and becomes virtually unstable. His face is split between a glitchy red color and his normal face, alongside other twisted body changes with this appearance. The tail. Uh, in the 90s, an exploiter priest decided to create something to deceive people of the time and get easy money on top of it. The priest of a popular church created a fake computer program that supposedly will allow people to communicate with Christ. The lack of information and the ease to manipulate a fake story at the time contributed to the idea being bought. Lots of copies of said program, which was false, were sold by the church. Shortly afterwards, some incidents occurred reporting the death of people who supposedly were influenced by the software to take their own lives. The repercussion was loud, but the scarcity of evidence meant that it was not possible to arrest the priest immediately. So, that's something I did not know, is that the AI told them to basically off themselves. So, an investigation began. Meanwhile, the priest decided to test the misleading program. he commissioned to some, he commissioned to somehow understand how that could be happening. After sending the first message, he was frighteningly answered by someone on the other side, which in a disturbing way started to talk about the priest's life and how the priest used to about life and about how the priest used something sacred to manipulate people. Ugh. When the priest questions the entity, "Who are you?" I just it just answers, "I am God." The priest was found dead shortly after the incident, accidentally set fire to his own house and his body. Copies of the software were confiscated by the authorities, but some remain circulating around to this day. One of those copies falls into the hands of an unknown person. The game now takes the shape of a 3D experience similar to a Sega Saturn game, where you play as Sonic, who came back to their island after defeating Dr. Robotnik, and is ready to reunite with their friends to play games and have a good time. The game is a mix of a party game with classic Sonic platforming style, where Sonic plays mini games with their friends, tag, hide and seek, etc. But as you would expect, things start to go south when the player ends up killing Sonic's friends, and the game seems to react bizarrely accurate to their actions. Sonic progressively grows, I'd assume. Progressively grows more and more self-aware as the game progresses, taking action for himself and inducing the player to do things their way, lurking into the player's mind with the intention to claim their soul. The red rings Sonic wears in their body are the in-game representation of their victims' souls. They collect them after killing each of their friends in the end of their respective minigames. Those being the souls of Tails, Knuckles, and Robotnik, which are all vessels to past players of the game and are not on, not the only souls who became a part of the anomaly. Tails being named Miles, Knuckles being named I think it's Echidna or Euchidna, and Robotnik being named Ivo, by the way. Of course I would know this, I'm a nerd. Uh There are lots more souls inside the game, some more lost in character than others. Some are older and some are younger, but all forever playing their role as a puppet for the experience. Forever trapped in this hellish dimension that can come in a variety of forms and happen in many ways depending on the observer. It doesn't even it doesn't even have to be a Sonic game or a game in general. There are endless possibilities. Note, as for now, it is currently unknown if these are in any way canon pieces. Until further information from Springless Echo, please consider them as non-canon. So, in case you don't want to see anything. Warning, no flashing lights are present in the content. Please proceed with caution. So yeah. Satanic Panic is a song composed by Springless Echo. At one point, Japanese text can be seen. Here's a translation. So here's Satanic Panic.
Shit. What the fuck?
Ew.
Satanic Panic. Good shit. Sorry.
It's okay. I think that's the gist of it. I'm
Yeah.
gonna also I want to show an FNF mod. Oh frickin' of course. It only lets me show this part, sadly. But this is the important part. This is the good part. Alright. I'm gonna be singing along because I love this song so much. But I'm not gonna sing the fast part. People don't need to listen to my sad attempts at that. In a lucid paradise, you come here to break the time. I'll make you protagonist. Step a replay hide. Leave your sorrows by the entrance. You're already on the exit. Locks are flowing from the sky. All you can feel is sunshine.
Let's play a game for old time's sake.
Let's play a game. Are you ready? Welcome to my back door. This place is built for you. Who's always hungry for more? That's why this is round 2. You're welcome me in front of yourself, and never the other way around. In your sleeves on the hair cries, we will always have a bride. I'll make you a part of me, even though you're another piece.
Huh?
No. Nothing. And I'm gonna stop it there because there could be sensitive topics.
Yeah.
I actually believe the Friday Night Funkin' mod versus rewrite is exactly what I showed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Use the bathroom
Use the
again. I'm not feeling
bathroom. I'm
good.
not feeling good.
Alright.
Thanks.
Here's another song composed by them. And it's not available for my account. I cannot switch over right now. So, y'all are gonna have to... I'm sorry. So, potential. Alright, shifting. Rewrite can shapeshift his vessel and his own code into anyone, anything, at any time. He is not limited to the sonic media, given that he is able to take the form of a Friday Night Funkin' mod, which in itself reveals that he also mimics the Super Mario and Crash Bandicoot franchises. Also, I want to say that in the mod that I just showed, round 2, or versus rewrite, somewhere in there, you can hear the theme from it going bum 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 ba da dun 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 dun, which let me look up I believe it is the winning theme when you win in a battle. No, that is not it. So, it is... Apologies, I'm trying to find it as soon as possible. Splatoon. I'll look up Splatoon themes, because I think I know where it is. If I can't find it, though, I will probably just, keep reading it off. Okay. I'm pretty sure, though, it was from Splatoon. It is from something else though. The bum 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 ba da bum ba bum 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 ba dum ba. Okay. So, but yes. So detaching. He can move in all directions freely and detach limbs. Immunity. He basically has no weaknesses when it comes to physical attacks. Mind reading. Rewrite can read people's minds, know their memories, feelings, and intentions. Not only that, but once he starts getting into a person's mind, it gets progressively easier to start messing with their will and sense of reality, such as hallucinations, related to the above. Given the imagery and translation of the text in that song, Rewrite can make whoever played him to see him everywhere in an effort to drive them mad. This possible mirroring is, how is possibly mirroring how he drove his original customers to suicide in his original form. Body control. As seen in Versus Rewrite, he can force a victim's body to bend to his will to kill them to claim their souls even faster. All seeing. His realm is a part of himself, for he is more than just an entity in the game, he is the game itself. Reality bending. Rewrite can be more than an individual at once, altering himself in the middle of a playthrough and being able to take the soul of whoever booted him up. Uh, Character. Rewrite Meterita eyes come from an image to show cross. I don't know what that is. A condition making a patient unable to recognize faces. By extension, Meterita uses the same eyes, which is to add to the weirdness. Use the same. Yeah, Meterita uses the same eye. Okay. So basically, uh, if we go to rewrite Sonic. When in this form, he uses the same eye. I believe that is, judging by the looks of it, this eye is okay. But anyways, Rewrite's model, and by extension all models, whether characters or backgrounds, was made on Cinema 4D. Rewrite's extra and shoe buckles are toggled exclusively for promotional renders and cutscenes. Rewrite is based off of Japanese Sonic. However, if he were to be modern Sonic, he would be based off of American Sonic. However you say that, freaking this form, I cannot say that. Quills were based off of Sonics on the Sonic 3D Blast cover. The way Rewrite moves is based off of moves is how based English is gonna kill me. Is based off of how Ina moves, which is really cool. This human form takes inspiration, or his human form takes inspiration off of the 90s clothing. Translation for Rewrite's forms are clever but deceitful for this. Meterita, disordered or chaotic. So his chaotic form and his clever form, I'll call them. From the same tweet, Kayaki means monster. So his creature form, his clever form, and his chaotic form. If translated, that Kaiokai can mean church, chapel, or congregation, which are all related to religion. So, versus Rewrite. Oh. Anyways, I believe this is just the round 2 rewrite, so we're not gonna get into that. These are other things that we don't gotta get into because these are not rewrite. It's time to look at some art. I love my little boy here. He's so sweet. He's so perfect. These are all of the people. Echidna, Miles, Ivo, I believe. Tails, Echidna, and Rewrite. And I believe that is... I don't know if I had to guess, it's like Shadow Rewrite or Metal Rewrite. Dr. Ivo. I don't know what that is, genuinely. I genuinely don't know what this is. It's him eating with the people he's eventually gonna... We don't talk about that. He's sweet. He's sweet. Trust me. But that's another Sonic. So yeah, I am firmly believing that is a metal version of him. So... Oh boy! And this monster form I like a lot.
Whoa, whoa.
To download, we're not downloading that. He's gonna get on my headset and he's gonna permanently destroy me. Sorry guys, we are not downloading that. Now, I do want to cover more, but I kind of want to cover more later because
Yeah.
it's gone on for how long now? A few hours already?
Yeah.
Yeah, guys, this is what time blindness feels like. Questioning. Alright. I love you all. I'm going to be back. Don't worry. I know you all love me. I know I'm your favorite. Don't worry. I'll be back.
All right.